What's shaking, Tube-onians? Magniloqu here with episode 10 of Diablo, the Ultimate Evil Edition, aka Reaper of Souls. So, if you're just now tuning in, be sure to check out the other episodes in this game series. I'll leave a description or a link to that game series in the description area below. And while you're checking out the other series or the other games in this series, be sure to check out the other game series Magniloqu has. Currently, Magniloqu has Doom, Diablo 3, this one, Dishonored, Wolfenstein, and the jump scare horror survival game Outlast, The Whistleblower. So let's go ahead and jump into today's episode and see what we can find in this episode. I haven't found any legendaries or set pieces in a while, so hopefully we can find, either a legendary or a set piece in this episode. So sit back, chillax, and enjoy the journey of Diablo through the talented hands, or maybe not so talented hands, of Magniloqu. Alright, so we're supposed to find the Khazra staff, and if I remember correctly, it's in the Field of the Forsaken, but I could be wrong. Let's see. No, it's the Highland Crossings. Okay, so I was way off. Alright. So we've gotten quite far so far in the story, but we have a long ways to go. We're still in Act 1, and we haven't even got to Act 2 yet, so let's try and get through as much of this story as we can in this episode, and hopefully find some legendaries and set pieces along the way. So far, these guys don't have anything good to offer. But that will not stop us from venturing onward. You never know, we may find something. In one of the episodes, I think it was episode 6, I actually found a set piece in a log. So that's why Magniloqu explores every inch of the map, because you never know what goodies are lying about, just waiting to be discovered. And as I mentioned before, I've gotten a lot of legendaries and a lot of set pieces. Well, not as many set pieces, but I've got a ton of legendaries because I've played this game quite a bit. As you can tell, I'm Paragon 217. And so, if you also play Diablo and you have the desire to maybe trade some legendaries for other legendaries, or legendaries for set pieces, or something like that, be sure to let me know in the comments section. We can definitely work out some kind of a deal where we friend each other on the Xbox, we play a game, and we do a trade. If that sounds like something that's interesting to you, and be sure and let me know in the comments section. And as I mentioned once before, with this trade system, they don't have to be of equal value. If you're a lower level than I am, I don't mind helping you out. Then again, if you're a higher level than I am, maybe you would have the same courtesy of helping a brother out. So far, all of the legendaries and set pieces that I have found especially recently, are pretty much less than what I've already got equipped. But that doesn't mean that there isn't things out there that are better than what I have. I just haven't found them myself. Also, if you do play this game, be sure to let me know in the comment section what level you are. I know this is an older game, so there's going to be some people out there with higher Paragon levels than I am, and I'm curious to see, who's the highest, or what is the highest level possible. Ow, ow, ow. Wasn't paying attention to my character. I was actually standing in liquid hot magma and getting electrocuted at the same time. Not good. Wow, okay, so I might actually die this round. That would not be good. Ah, crap. Yeah, I can't believe it, but I actually died. Goes to prove, goes to show you that I am not the best. Even at a relatively easy game like this, sometimes, I'm still vulnerable to dying. I'm definitely not invincible. Finally, holy cow, that was a massive battle. Ooh, where are you at, goblin dude? You guys stay there and play. I'm gonna go find the goblin man. Stop running. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? No, 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 no. Don't get away, don't get away. Come back here. Come back here. Where'd you go? Come on, come on, come on, goblin dude. Don't run. Little bastard. Come back. Alright, we got him. And we have a whole horde of beasties right here on our tail. Let's get some breathing room for a minute. So we can see what's going on. Now let's go back and try and pick up all the gold that the little treasure goblin dropped. Not that we need it, but, waste not, want not. Okay. Not quite sure where all he went and how much I actually did not explore. Because we were kind of running wild there for a moment, chasing the little bastard down. We finally got him. Here's some gold that he dropped, or somebody dropped. And it looks like we picked the trail up again. Yes, we were over here. And we don't want to pick up the common items. I'm sure we already picked some of them up. Also, be sure to let me know in the comment section which character you play as. What is your favorite character? I know that the Barbarian is a beast. And I've actually got the barbarian character. I think he's Paragon 20 something, I'm not sure. He may not even be a Paragon level yet, I don't know. I can't remember. And I've got the Witch Doctor on my PC. I've also got the Witch Hunter and the Wizard, or no, I'm sorry, Witch Doctor. I prefer the Wizard and the Witch Doctor over all of the other characters. I haven't played as the Crusader any at all, so I don't know how good he is. I prefer a little bit of the ranged characters instead of the melee characters. And if you have beaten this game, you know that there is a twist in the story. And I have to admit, the first time I beat the game and discovered that twist, I was rather disappointed and a little let down that the story would end the way that it did. But you know, then the Reaper of Souls expansion came out and brought new life to the game. I'm surprised Blizzard hasn't added any other expansions to the game. It's been, I think this game came out in 2012 and nothing new. There was one update. A new map was added and you could get the Knox cube. But since then, that was pretty much it. Just checking to see what other goodies I can get rid of or label as junk. Getting back to the story, if you have beaten the game, you do know the twist that I'm talking about. And, you know, please don't put that in the comment section. Save that for you know, someone who hasn't played the game. Maybe they're not aware of the twist in the story. Let them discover that on their own. Okay, it looks like there is a dungeon or something we can go into. Cave of the Moon Clan level 1. Let's go ahead and enter that. See what sort of goodies lie in wait for us down here. You realize there's not a lot to comment on in this game because it happens so quickly, and this may be a little bit of a boring game series if you're looking for just commentation. But if you're interested in the story or the way Magniloqu plays the game, then maybe that's where you will find the excitement in this game series. And like I said, I will leave a link to the game series playlist in the description area below, So be sure and check that out. And while you're checking these previous episodes out, be sure and check out the other game series. Also, it would be a great time for you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. It really does help when you participate, when you subscribe, when you like the videos, and when you leave comments. It really helps out. It lets me know that I'm doing something good, doing something right, or maybe I'm doing something wrong and I need to change.
Are you ever afraid in battle?
I am guided by prophecy. There's no reason to be afraid.
We are both blessed then. My faith armors me against fear.
And speaking of games, also, feel free to leave a comment of what kind of game that you would like to see Magniloqu play. Currently I have 5, but once one game series is complete, I'm going to have to move on to another game. I've got a couple of games lined up. As I mentioned, I've got the Dishonored game series, but I've also got Dishonored 2 already pre-ordered, so that will be released in November, I think the 9th. It's on a Thursday, I do believe. So as soon as that game comes out or is available, I will be starting a new game series with that. I'm not sure if I want to cancel the Diablo game series or fill that slot with the Dishonored 2, or if I'm going to cancel Dishonored Definitive Edition and replace that with Dishonored 2. So that's something else you can let me know in the comment section, maybe which game series that you think I should replace with Dishonored 2. I don't think I can keep up the schedule of 6 game series a week at this point, but I can definitely keep up 5. So we'll have to take out one game series. Maybe, I don't know. I'll try maybe doing 6 game series to see how well that goes for a short time. Alright, we got another treasure goblin. Where are you at? Where are you at? Stop running, come back. Don't you go in that hole. Come back here. Where are you going? Come on, come on. Oh yeah, I got you trapped now. And we succeeded in keeping him from disappearing. So we now get to pick up all of his loot that he dropped behind. Nothing spectacular, but we'll take it. That guy was already dead. Taking quite a bit of damage here. Alright, we defeated them all without dying this time, so that was positive. One of the unique things about Diablo 3 is every time you play the map, every time you exit the game and start it up again, it changes each time. So it never gets too old. And of course, since it's a loot-based game, it makes it even more fun. And then, of course, the story is engaging, so that makes this game replayable. Okay, we have a little section over here to explore before we go back out. Aha, treasure chest. Oh, come on, I thought that was going to be a legendary. Alright, so no legendaries or set pieces so far. No worries, we will continue with the story. You know, it's not about just the legendary pieces or the set pieces. You know, if you found one every time you played, then the game would be rather boring. Ow. Dude, don't headbutt me. He walked right into the ice storm. Alright, slowly but surely we are discovering and exploring every inch of this map. Was that gold back there? Yes, it was. Lost chest, but it's empty. Alright, we are very close to our target place again. Ow, that really hurt, dude. Oh, crap. Alright, you want to play dirty? We'll play dirty. Yeah, how do you like that, huh? .33. My highest kill streak, I think, was 223. I'll have to do a screenshot of that saved clip on the Xbox so that I can prove to you that I had a 213 or 223 kill streak. I'm sure there's been other people who have had higher kill streaks, so if you're one of them, you know, definitely let me know.
Both are senseless as beasts.
Also, while you're you know, commenting there, just let me know what your highest kill streak is. Yeah, let's go in there before we go back to our target area. Ooh, a new event. Crumbling Tower. I don't think I've ever done this event before. See, this is what I'm saying. The game changes every time you play. New events, new caverns, new caves, new things open up everywhere. And I can honestly say, I don't think I've ever done this event before. So I'm not sure what sort of goodies we'll get when we complete the event. Hopefully legendary or a set piece. But I'm not going to hold my breath. fight lightning with lightning. Break out my lightning hydras. And that looks like it's actually a new creature. I've never seen that creature before either. So maybe Blizzard did do an update and I just don't know it. Let me check what torment level I'm on. Torment 5. So again, you know, that would be another thing you could let me know in the comment section what torment you like to play on. What torment level you would feel the most comfortable with. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, look at there. Look at that, Tube-onians. We actually have a legendary two-handed axe. I think it's the meat cleaver or the butcher's something or other. I can't remember what it's called. Let's check it out, see what sort of goodies we found in this episode. Oops, wrong button. So we found Butcher's Carver is what I think it is. Yes, it is the Butcher's Carver, and unfortunately it deals less damage than the one I have. Oh well. That was still pretty cool. We found a legendary item in this episode, which was part of the goal of today's episode, was to find a legendary. But we still have lots left to explore on this map, so let's continue to do so. We found the way out, but we don't want to leave. Kind of like Hotel California. You can check in, but you can never leave. Yes, that's a reference to an old song, by the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Any other goodies down here? Just evil. It's okay, we'll vanquish the evil and move forward. Yes, it is important to break everything. You never know where something good is lurking. Plus, you get a boost in speed. And there's also an achievement for breaking 25 items in a row. And I've achieved that. Oops, missed some gold there. Okay. Hopefully we find another legendary here. That'd be amazing. Nope. No legendaries, no set pieces this time. Oh, that's okay.
I need arcane power.
Okay, I think we have no, we have not explored the entire map.
Arrayed against us that are stronger than we ever imagined. Some greater purpose lies behind these trials, but I do not yet know it.
Ah, there we go.
Destiny. Let us keep moving.
Ooh, look at that. Leveled up. Which means we now have a new Paragon point to spend. Maybe 2. And that is a new creature. I've never seen that creature before. Or at least I don't remember seeing that creature. Looks kind of like a... kind of like a skeleton dog or something. Sometimes even just walking on the bricks will release a hidden item. Oh boy, look at that, Tube-onians. Our reward was another legendary. Let's check out what legendary this is. Scoundrel token. I'll have to go back to town and give that to our scoundrel guy, or see if it's better than what he has equipped already. Wow. This is a pretty successful episode. 2 legendaries in the same event, even. That's pretty impressive. Alright, let's check the map now. 1 little area, oh, 2 little areas left. This one here. Okay, we go down there, there's a chest. I think that was just common, yep. And then we'll motor back to the other section in the middle of the map there and explore the rest of that. Come on, minions. Come on, Templar. Keep up. Oh, sure. Now's a fine time to find that, when all the enemy is vanquished. Or most of them, anyway. Well, it looks like there's still some here that can help boost the experience points. Bags are full already. It's time to go back through our inventory, mark things as junk, drop things that we don't want. Oh yes, we also have a legendary to check out. Oh yes, and a Paragon point to spend. Alright, so we got the skeleton key for the scoundrel. So we'll have to check that out when we get back to town, to New Tristram. So only had one thing to drop. And we'll pick up one to replace it. Okay, so that covers the entire map. So let's go resume our mission of finding the staff. Oops, missed something here. Nothing good. Go back to the entrance of the dungeon, find the Khazra staff. Let's go this way. Alright, we were successful in exploring the entire map.
Arcane power.
Templar, it's up to you, man. I'm just about out of arcane power. Arcane build up a little bit more.
I'm carrying too much.
Okay, so now we approach the Khazra barricade. Ooh, we missed some gold up here. And some more gold over here. How did I miss that? I didn't need that, but I took it anyway. It was there. It was begging me to drink it. Alright, so we approach the barricade. Sorry about that. I forgot to mute my phone again. Ooh, almost got us. That trap almost got us then, too.
arcane power.
Whoa, we got hit that time. It's the only bad thing about the wizard. He uses arcane far too greedily.
Need more arcane power.
Ow. Of course, every time I deploy my ice and hydras, it also takes extra arcane. Okay, nothing back here. So let's move forward. See what the next part of the story is. Northern Highlands. Find the orcs. Manor's courtyard.
My bags are full.
Oh yes, my bags are full. I should probably go back to town, empty my bags, check to see if the skeleton key, or what was it, skeleton what? Yeah, the skeleton key is better than what my scoundrel currently has. We got one. At least one. I didn't read it. I'm assuming we only got one.
I can't pick up anything else.
Yes, yes, yes. No. Why do I keep trying then? I'm not sure what that does, but I click on it anyway. No legendaries, no set pieces. But we found two. I'm pretty stoked about that. It's pretty rare that you find two in one event, but we were lucky. I love the background music in this game. %, attack speed. That means 25% faster that my enemies die. Again, I'm not sure what effect my clicking on the altar does. I've played the game, you know, quite a bit, and each time I click on them just because they're there. I'm not quite sure what it does, though. Sometimes it's not understood. Ah, look at this, Tube-onians. Wow. 3 legendaries in one episode. That is amazing. I don't think I've ever found 3 legendaries in one gameplay, ever. Okay, so the Starfire is less than my Butcher's Carver that I currently have equipped, but nonetheless, I found another legendary. I am very excited about that. 3 legendaries. Wow. You'll have to let me know in the comments section how many legendaries you've found in one episode or in one series of playing, one setting of playing. So far 3 is my highest in this game series. Did find 2 set pieces once. Ow, ow, ow. Where did the treasure goblin go? Oh, he got away. Crap. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Crap, I can't believe I died. Again. Well, Tube-onians, I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode here with my death. I should never end an episode like that, but we need to go back to town anyway. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, episode 10 of Diablo 3, the Ultimate Evil Edition, aka Reaper of Souls. And if you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment, and definitely subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what's taking you so long, Tube-onians? Magniloqu isn't getting any younger. Anyways, Magniloqu is just an old guy trying to prove that next-gen gaming is not just for the next generation, but that even older generations can still enjoy playing next-gen games. So, once again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next episode. So until then, Magniloqu, signing off.